We got this whole spot finished. All we like is that 30 acres that's over there on that ridge across that hollow. I am going to run my track loader today. I'm about to crank the Mac up and pull it out of here. We're about to get a good bit of rain. You can tell how the sky looks right now. It's actually raining at the house. But over here east, it hadn't made it over here yet. I'm going to crank the Mac up and let it be building up air, and then I'm going to get up there on the 437 and fold it up. Get it ready to move. Let's crank her. So yesterday, I climbed up and down so many times out of both of these machines because I was helping Tommy on my track loader too, and printing tickets. Crank this thing up and get it folded up here. Got to pick the boom all the way up. And still ain't far enough. Alright, I got it in. You have to grab the heel up there. You'll see it when it comes down. You see, well, you may not be able to see it. Yeah, there it is, right there, maybe. That's how you have to transport this thing. Lift the outriggers up. I think that's it. We got her folded up now. I don't think the outriggers on this one have the travel that our old apprentices used to have. Our apprentices that me and Kevin ran, you could actually pick those wheels on the machine up in the air 3 foot. This one right here won't go that far. You can see you got to stand that boom all the way up to where you can grab that heel right there. I'm gonna try to just go up in that road right there. Is what my game plan is. Boy, there's something wrong with this thing. There it goes. It finally released there. Go the rest of the way. Let's try to go up in the road right here where it's not so much angle. And I gotta get this thing out of the way right here somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. I think I'm going to take it all the way back down here and pull it over on the left over there, I believe, where we're coming out the other road. So we're right on the edge of a good bit of rain that's coming. It'll be here in a little bit. This is back in my loader, my track loader, for the very first time in about a month that it's been down. Alright, come on up here.
Wait, just a second. We'll block that road down there. I'm gonna cab back right into a scooter.
Alright, give me just a second. I'll go ahead and bring my truck around there.
Okay. Alright, come on, and I'll wait on you there, because I thought about that too there.
So it's the first load back in my machine here. Let y'all watch just a little bit. I'm trying to clean this deck up. Up on the truck. I'm gonna put it right in the middle, I believe. One thing about this machine compared to the 437 right out of the gate is the fact that it's so smooth, man. This thing is like, it's just like silk. I mean, there's no comparison between this machine and that one up yonder. That's a good machine, but I mean, just there here, it's just, even with 20,200 hours on it, man, it's just, you know how a lake during the summertime, during the hot summertime in the afternoon, and there's no wind blowing, and the water out there looks like a piece of glass, and those of y'all who like to water ski and get on that, and the way that feels, how smooth that is, that's very comparable to the way this machine is right here. I mean, it's just smooth, man. All the functions are equal. You can multi-function on it very good. Nothing really takes priority over any other thing. Nothing's faster than anything else. And that's due to the excavator hydraulics. About 1,000. That's right. So if y'all enjoyed that first load back, and my old girl here. So it's nice to be back with my setup right here like I've got it. The biggest thing is my booster, my cellular booster that I have. It's a Wii Boost, and those things work. They work pretty well. They're about $400, and it's listed in my Amazon link there. And it's not a perfect solution, but they work. I can tell a difference in the way my phone operates in this machine because it's right against the antenna right there where it picks up outside. So you can't take nothing and make a signal out of it, but it does improve it a lot, especially on the data end of things. I could tell that right off the bat this morning when I got back in this thing compared to sitting in that machine over there. So it's very nice to have this right here. Now, had we known that it was gonna be a month of this machine being down, I would have went ahead and snatched this stuff out and put it in that machine over there. But like I said in our earlier video, we never dreamed that it would take as long as it did to, and it's nobody's fault or anything, but it just took a long time, and that's just how the ball bounces. Could you imagine had we not had that other machine to run up there and just being completely down for not able to load for a month? That would have been devastating. We would have had to find a machine somewhere, rent one, or do something to kind of get us by, you know, because you take you know, all this stuff just sitting here, no loads being hauled, because that's the only way that we make money is that load right there crossing the scales at the mill going in. That's it. So if we don't work, we don't get paid. You know, if the trucks ain't running, you know, so you run out here all day, you know, a week, 2 weeks at a time, and just pile just hundreds of loads up. And until that load crosses the scales at the mill, there's no revenue coming in. Much you like it?
Down at about 4,000. You're going to have to drop the plate and just lay that wash there down behind that pool.
Dropping some sleet right now. I can see it bouncing off the logs out there, and also hear it hitting the roof. It's rained all day. Kind of not a heavy rain, just a steady rain. It's still raining right now too. We're about to get out of here.